Aloha and welcome. In this video, we're going to be talking about security teams and TTP analysis. So we're going to start with security teams. So when you're conducting these different assessments of your organization's security, you're going to have a number of different types of security teams. You're going to have a red team. That's a security team that's tasked with attacking an organization. Red team members, they can be internal or external to the organization. You can have blue teams. Blue teams think defense. They're going to be tasked with defending your organization. They're going to identify and remove security vulnerabilities and verify that your security controls are effective. You can also have a purple team. A purple team is going to be made up of members of both teams. They're going to be there to improve your security defenses by collaborating with each other. You also have the white team. You think of those as the referees. Those are the team members that are managed with managing, or they're tasked with managing the red and blue team operations. They can establish the ROE, the rules of engagement for the red teams when they're doing their attacking. We also have TTP analysis. So TTP stands for tactics, techniques, and procedures. And these are patterns of activities or methods associated with a specific attacker or group of attackers. So, for example, receiving phishing emails from a specific domain, TTP analysis, TTP analysis can help your security teams detect and mitigate the attacks by understanding the way the attackers are operating. And there's ways that you can set up different things to kind of serve as decoys that are going to lure in your attackers into a controlled environment. And then you can watch them and see what they do, and you can analyze their behaviors. So some of the different things that are out there. Number one is the we've got four that we're going to talk about here. Honeyfile, that's a fake file that's intentionally placed in a location to detect an attacker. So the honeyfile names are chosen to attract more attackers. So you're going to go with something like financial database .mdb or password.txt, something that is going to scream, "Hey, I've got important information in me. Open up." So when you do that, you have triggers that are invoked that are going to let you know that, hey, they just accessed that. You've got honey tokens. Honey tokens are decoy data elements or resources that are placed within your system that are also going to detect that attacker. An example is a fake database record designed to serve as an alert trigger when it's accessed. A honeypot, that's a very well-known thing. A honeypot is a security mechanism that's used for learning about attacks by luring attackers to an isolated and monitored environment. So a honeypot is a single service or network computer and is typically set up in a DMZ. You also have solutions that are out there. It's not talked about in our chapter here, but you have solutions that they organically grow. So you have somebody that attacks your honeypot and they think they're getting into, let's say, a computer system, but it just keeps on virtually growing and growing to keep them wrapped up and busy. And you can kind of observe their behavior when they're inside there. You've also got a honeynet. A honeynet is a network of honeypots. Honeynet is set up with intentional vulnerabilities to ease access by potential attackers. So the fake telemetry from the network devices may also may be generated on the network, providing additional targets for attackers. So this is the way you find out how your attackers are behaving, what they're looking for, and what they're doing. In a little side note, historically, honeypot comes from the world of espionage, and it was, basically the way you compromise an enemy. You use, some kind of a romantic relationship, a fake romantic relationship, as a way to get, to steal secrets. And we've heard of that even recently here in Hawaii. We've had instances where people in the Navy and some of our other three-letter organizations have been arrested and brought up on charges of having handed over state secrets to romantic interests from foreign countries. So, yep, the honeypot is something that we talk about in digital, cybersecurity, but it's got its roots in the actual world of physical espionage. So that's it for this chapter. A real short chapter on security teams. Remember, we got red team, blue team, purple team, white team. They all have their different functions there. You've got your TTP analysis, which is your tactics, techniques, and procedures. We use honey files, honey tokens, honey pots, and honey nets. Do note the differences in those four different things. And then, of course, honeypot comes from the world of espionage. So anyways, I hope this has been informative, if not short. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Aloha.